love tattoos is on the up. Maybe it's because of the influence of people like Cheryl Cole, who's had her bottom decorated with a rose bush. Well, it's estimated that 1 in 5 of us now boasts a tattoo. Only 3 of us in the studio, but don't wait for the big reveal. But there are so many of us having tattoos now that academics are now taking an interest. Martin Foster reports.
Whether you call them graffiti or body art, there's no getting away from the fact that these days, tattoos are everywhere. It's estimated that 1 in 5 of us now has a tattoo, either proudly on show or hidden away somewhere. And it's a trend that's not escaped academic curiosity.
Often special places, so people have travelled the world, so they got a tattoo which represented a trip to Australia, which they never wanted to forget. Ways of remembering family, thinking about family and friends were really important. Song lyrics which just capture that kind of moment of how they felt at that time. Very, very personalised kind of symbols.
So what's caused our change in attitudes towards something that only a couple of decades ago was the preserve of sailors, bikers and convicts? Let's ask a man who's been creating tattoos for a quarter of a century.
I've tattooed solicitors, I've tattooed accountants, you know, the usual. We've even tattooed magistrates before. Doctors, nurses, policemen, even the odd MP's been tattooed, you know. But now it's, you know, it's definitely working class through to middle class massively, you know.
Just lost my mum to cancer in July, and Shawnee got diagnosed in April, so I'm getting a piece for her really. We used to joke on and call her Miss Piggy all the time, so I'm getting a Miss Piggy with a carnation, so it was her favourite flower, and just like a little bit of script, forever young, and a date of birth and date of death on it as well.
And it's something that's prompted one Tyneside graduate to publish a magazine reflecting our change in attitude.
A lot of females struggling for a tattoo design struggle to find a magazine where they can find a decent design to take to an artist. So my idea was to create a new tattoo magazine for females that would combine like the new fashion trends, but then having the tattoo thing.
Now, you still might not like them, but with everyone from Cheryl Cole to the Prime Minister's wife sporting them, it's maybe inevitable that we'll all have to accept body ink as the new norm. Because let's face it, one thing about tattoos is they won't go away. Martin Foster, BBC Look North, Newcastle.
And you can hear